friends. Right now I am headed over to the train station and I'm gonna be taking the train over to Omotesando because the goal today is to eat lots of desserts, one of them being a really fluffy pancake. All right, let's go. So I just made it to a Happy Pancake Omotesando, and there's a bit of a line, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. So what you're supposed to do when you first get here is you have to go all the way downstairs and put your name on the list. And then after you put your name on the list, you just come back up and line up. Yeah, hopefully it's not too long. I haven't eaten anything this morning yet. Hey everyone, so I'm currently at a Happy Pancake in Omotesando and it's pretty poppin'. I think it opened around 9:30 and I got here maybe around like 10:30. I didn't have to wait super long actually, maybe like 15 to 20 minutes. It wasn't bad at all. What makes these pancakes different from typical pancakes is that this place is known for their super fluffy Japanese pancakes. So I'm really excited. They look extremely fluffy and I'm pretty hungry, but yeah, so I just placed my order. I asked the waitress what she recommended and she recommended the original pancakes with manuka, like whipped manuka honey and like just a regular syrup, I guess. One thing to keep in mind if you decide to come here is that apparently it takes about 20 minutes to prepare the actual pancakes because they're making them to order. So if you're really hungry, you might want to snack a little bit before, but at least I know that they're fresh and I'm excited to eat. That was definitely less than 20 minutes, but my pancakes are here. They smell super eggy, and I should eat them now before they deflate. Wow, like the texture is what they look like they're so soft and they kind of just like melt in your mouth. The flavor of the pancake it's pretty eggy and it's not too sweet. It has like a very light sweetness from a little bit of the powdered sugar that's dusted on there and then also the syrup. They didn't give you too much syrup, so you really can't like drench the entire thing in syrup. But I feel like they give you the perfect amount. And this butter that they give you, it's Manuka honey butter. Manuka honey is the bougie honey. It's like $50 a jar at Costco. Wow, these are so good. If you guys have the chance, you have to come here. It's so yummy. Do you see how easily my fork just kind of sliced through that? Oh, kind of just drench it in that melted honey butter. I got a set meal, so it came with a cup of coffee, which is perfect. So it's kind of like really decadent and it's kind of like a dessert, but I'm just gonna call it breakfast. They did have an option though. If you wanted to pay like an extra 100 yen, you could have gotten a scoop of ice cream with it. Right now it's still like 10 a.m. so I think it was a little too crazy for me, but maybe next time if I have the chance to come back here. Oh, these pancakes are so fluffy. Just douse the entire thing with that Manuka honey butter. They're so good. When I saw it, I wasn't sure if I could finish the whole thing by myself, but now I'm just like, I'm gonna have no problem finishing these by myself. They're super light and airy. They actually don't take up too much space in my stomach, I feel like. Oh. You have to come here. It's so good. Sorry for waving my fork at you. So I'm gonna finish up these pancakes and I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm a believer of the hype of fluffy pancakes now. If you're in Japan and you get the chance to try it, you really should. I think there's a few places in Japan that specialize in like fluffy pancakes, so you have a variety of places to choose from. So the one that I went to was a Happy Pancake, which is a chain, so it's all over Tokyo. If you get the chance, you should try it out. It was super yummy, so fluffy, so delicious. So I stumbled upon kind of just like a small dessert shop on the second floor of a building in like the middle of Harajuku. There's all the crowds. But yeah, so I'm in a dessert shop and what caught my attention was that they make cremia crepes. So if you watched my last vlog, you'll know that I'm obsessed with cremia. Cremia is like a soft serve ice cream that is just like the most creamy, the most decadent ice cream I've ever had in my life, and I'm obsessed with it. So when I saw that this place made cremia crepes, I had to stop by, even though I'm still kind of full from the pancake, but I'm on vacation, so calories don't count. Yeah, so I just got a standard strawberry cremia crepe. I hope it's good. So here is my cremia crepe. Alright, let's give this a try. It's just as good as I remember it. Oh, cremia is just so silky and decadent, and it has a really strong milk flavor. It's not overly sweet. Cremia, it's like, this is seriously like my favorite soft serve in the world. Like, it almost tastes kind of like condensed milk, but with less sugar. And the texture, it's just so rich and creamy. I don't even know if the crepe is good, but the cremia is bomb. Okay, maybe we should give this crepe a try. Okay, there's like a little bit of whipped cream also in the crepe. The crepe itself is like very soft, a little bit of a chew to it, so it's not like a very like crispy crepe, but I think it works really well with the cremia. Honestly, I don't think they could have messed this up. Add cremia to anything and it's gonna be delicious. What I like about this place in particular also is that they actually use fresh strawberries. So there are a few crepe places in Harajuku that kind of use like either preserved or canned strawberries, and they have a really strong syrupy taste, but these are fresh. They're a little bit tart. They kind of cut through the cream and the sugar really well. This is so good. Still a little full from the pancake, but honestly with this, hashtag no regrets. They actually added like some slivered almonds in here also that give this entire thing like a really nice crunch, some texture that it didn't really have. Oh yeah, this is great. So this place is called Mori and Toys Creperie, and it's on the second floor of a random building in Harajuku. If you are a fan of cremia, or if you just want to try cremia, which I highly recommend, you should give this place a try. I don't know if it's the cremia or just like everything, but probably one of the best crepes I've ever had. It's probably the cremia. So I'm gonna finish up my crepe and I'll see you guys later.